Well, here I am. It is 2:45 in the morning, and I am having what people that take this kind of medicine know as severe constipation. This is a problem. It's been 2.5, 3 days. I'm beyond uncomfortable to the point that I can't really even sleep. So I just took a dose of Miralax, half a dose around dinner time, and now I just took another half a dose. And I ate some salad at dinner, and I did the ice cream again, which of course is not helping my weight, even though the doctor says he doesn't want me worrying about that now. They wanted me to worry about it before surgery, but not now. But one thing I didn't say was that I have to drink an Ensure with every meal for now. So I see them again on Friday. I don't know if that will change or he intends that to be, he said he takes something every day to help with protein boost. So my guess is he wants me to do something like that to ensure that I have enough protein in my diet. And so I'm sitting and I'm not really comfortable. And I was trying to lay down on the lounge chair and I'm not really comfortable. And my brother's sleeping in the guest bedroom for one more night. And I told the PT today that I was not ready to really sleep in the bed. But Tuesday she's coming and we will try that again. My bed's too tall, and I've already contacted the woman at the furniture place where I bought the furniture about what mechanisms they have for me to lower the bed, including removing the box spring altogether and just having it lowered, because I've had this bed 4 years. It's really tall. Even with a step, it's really tall. And I have a different body. So I need to adjust to the different body. And I keep saying to myself, I'm not 80 years old. I'm 64, but I'm 64 with a different body. That's going to take time to be able to maybe do those things again. And why struggle? And if you're wondering what I keep doing, I'm actually leaning on the walker because it has its uses. You know, when you're sitting and you're sitting in one place, but you need a lean. The arms of the walker have worked really well. So, yeah. I'm filming this in another room that I'm not going to wake my brother. He's leaving in the morning. We got a rental car. We have a friend that came and picked us up and took us to the rental place because I couldn't drive him, and picked up the rental car. And then we had some lunch and picked up some food that I could, my groceries. So instead, he was going to go grocery shopping on top of everything else he had to do yesterday. And I said, I'm going to do an order and we'll just go pick it up. I somehow feel like I bought way too much food, and yet I didn't really have as much as I thought when they brought it out. And I said, okay, I bought paper towels. I didn't go to Costco and buy the giant thing. but I'm one person, and I bought olive oil. Yes, the cost of olive oil is way up, and I bought this giant thing of hamburger that was on sale, but I had to buy the family size. So when I looked at the bill and looked at what I got, I was like, okay. But I'm preparing for a week of not being able to drive and having to feed myself. And I did somehow procure a year or 6 months of DoorDash, and I may take advantage of it once or twice. I mean, not DoorDash, DoorPass, I think it's called. I may take advantage of it. Probably one of my very favorite Italian restaurants is not far from my house, but I can't drive. And I may just eat some Italian food, maybe this weekend. I did have a client that was happy to talk to me by phone yesterday. In fact, they're in New York, so that worked really well. No, it was a Virginia matter, not a New York matter. I'm not licensed in New York. And it's like, this is great, and I can do this. I can do this way. So I don't need to be stressed out by it. And maybe I'll get some work done one file at a time, today, tomorrow, next day. I told my brother, I said, that seminar that I was going to come at the end of July to you guys and see you, but the seminar is nearby them in San Antonio. I said, well, obviously I'm not coming, and you probably have had too much of me this past summer anyway. He said no, and I said, well, you need to be home and have time with your partner and not me. And I can't fly right now anyway. So, but I'm going to do the seminar on webcast. And yes, it's 2 days, and I can't sit that long, but that's the beauty of webcast, is I can put it on my phone and walk around the house, get some exercise in, and do the webcast of this seminar, which I need credit for anyway for continuing education. So, I'm going to get my life together, and I'm going to do it maybe a little differently. My body's different. I've got all kinds of hardware. I joke that I'm the bionic woman now, but I'm not. I do have pins in my shoulder too, by the way. They're silicone, plastic, something. But this is my second video about the downside of all these drugs that cause your body to slow down, and how difficult it makes it, but I didn't really talk about the discomfort of it. And, so I'm sitting up at 2:45 in the morning because I'm uncomfortable. I'm just uncomfortable. And you can't stop eating because that doesn't help. So, yeah, I'm just sitting. And maybe I'll fall back asleep. Maybe I won't. Have a good evening or early morning or whatever the hell this is called. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.